Lida Trueblood was very careful. She waited until the person actually got sick.
Eat.
Then it was easier to be believed that that person died of illness.
Today, Twin Falls, Idaho is a popular tourist spot. But in 1914, it is a harsh frontier town.
The early promoters of Twin Falls really exaggerated the promise that this area had. Life was not easy for early settlers.
So anyway, we can now stable 5 horses at once.
The Douly brothers, Edward and Robert, are lured to the promised land. It proves lucky for Robert. He meets and marries local girl, Lida.
She married at age 19 or 20, and they had a perfectly normal relationship.
Isn't she the cutest little girl I've ever seen?
They had a daughter. They appeared to be just like the rest of the residents around town.
You know what? I'll show you. I love Zoo.
But the young couple's happiness is cut short. Robert's brother Edward suddenly dies.
I can't believe he's dead.
He was a good man.
There was nothing suspicious about the death. It was ruled as, food poisoning or typhoid.
Edward's death brings one comfort: his life insurance.
She and her husband had talked him into taking out a life insurance policy and naming her husband and Lida as the beneficiaries.
1,000 would go to his brother, and 1,000 would go to Lida if he died.
Robert, how would I cope if you suddenly died?
Life is fragile.
And little Lorraine.
Lida wants more protection.
Robert, you have to ensure you're alive. For us.
Don't fret, my dear. Whatever you want.
Robert's pledge is timely. He is dead just weeks after his brother.
And there was a huge influenza epidemic that killed a lot of people. These deaths never raised any suspicions.
But tragedy isn't done with Lida yet. She suffers a mother's ultimate loss: the death of her young daughter.
Little children died all the time at that period of history.
She probably got a lot of sympathy. Oh, that poor woman, she's lost her daughter, her husband, all to this stomach flu.
Grief-stricken, Lida has sympathy and money to comfort her. And soon, a new man.
Lida appeared to be a rather homely woman, but she could wrap any man that she set her eyes on right around her finger without any effort at all.
Lida's second husband was William McAfee, and he was also from Twin Falls.
The couple make a fresh start in Montana.
Well,
But tragedy follows them. Within 15 months, William is bedridden.
With husband number 2, William McAfee, when he died, they said that it was from influenza.
Lida is alone again, but not for long.
Lida's third husband was Harlon Lewis. She married him within months after the death of her second husband.
Is Lida addicted to love or something more substantial?
When she got married the next time, she made sure her husband had a $10,000 policy.
Third husband, Harlon Lewis, is following the pattern.
Darling, stop.
The doctors say he has food poisoning. Lida knows better.
Lida Trueblood was very careful. She waited until the person actually got sick.
Eat.
Then it was easier to be believed that that person died of illness.
We have to get you strong again.
Just 1 month after marrying Lida, Harlon is dead.
Everybody thought it was something he ate that finally did him in.
She received $10,000 from Lewis's life insurance policy, and that is an incredible amount of money for those days.
Lida was flamboyant. She drew attention to herself. She bought a car, a mink coat. Both of those things say, "Look at me."
Rich and single Lida is on a roll. She quickly charms husband number 4, ranch foreman Edward Meyer. But the blushing bride is pushing her luck.
She didn't wait for him to get sick. Maybe she grew impatient.
And that was probably the mistake she made in all of this.
One of the people who were suspicious was Earl Dooley, who was a pharmacist. He thought, this is too much dying around her. This doesn't make sense.
Curiosity leads Earl to the latest death scene. He collects traces of Edward's vomit.
He scraped up the sand, and he took that sand into his lab and he tested it.
For Earl, it's personal. Lida's first victims, the Douly brothers, were his cousins.
Sure enough, he found arsenic. So when that happened, he went to a doctor to get it confirmed in another lab, and it was definitely arsenic.
For centuries, arsenic is a weapon of choice for deadly women. But Lida gets her source in a most unusual way. She meticulously extracts tiny amounts from the common pest killer, fly paper.
She poisoned their food, and over time, the arsenic would build up. Most of the death certificates all said some sort of stomach ailment.
Investigators exhume the bodies of Lida's late husbands, brother-in-law, and daughter. Tests conclude the family curse is Lida.
Lida went about her killing very deliberately. When she bought out everything the store had in fly paper, It was obvious that she wanted to have a permanent supply on hand. You wonder, did they ever suspect that it was not a natural illness that was making them suffer in agony? We can only hope that they never understood what was really happening.